Welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This will be a 30-minute all levels flow yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin in a seated position. So just sitting cross-legged, cup the hands around the knees, start to engage your belly, and start to sit up tall. Press your shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep inhale. Slowly round back, breathing out. Just once more, inhale, breathing in through the nose, sit up tall, retract your shoulder blades, and as you exhale, round back. To seated, and start to circle anti-clockwise. Rocking back to your tailbone, softening the elbows as you press forward with the chest. And just try to link your movement and your breath. So maybe inhale as you glide forward, exhale as you press back, pausing. And switching direction. Inhale as you press forward, exhaling as you round back. And just bring yourselves back into a neutral position. You're going to sit up tall, release the hands, take a nice big breath in. As you reach up, exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Press the hands forward, take a nice deep inhale through the nose, reaching up. On the exhale, release the hands down. Softening the shoulders. As you breathe in, slowly roll the wrist up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, roll the wrist in the opposite direction. And twist to the right side, soften your shoulders. Exhale. Roll your shoulders down into your back pockets. Exhale, twist. And slowly come undone. And bring the soles of the feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Press your shoulders back as you breathe in. And just start to hinge as you breathe out. So not going all the way, we're going to hinge forward. Keep engaging the knees, pressing them open. Pull back, take a big inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. See if you can sink a little bit further out. And slowly round up. From here, we're going to ground the feet, or just take the feet slightly wider than your hips. You can bring your hands alongside for balance. Begin to slowly windshield wipe your knees side to side. Eventually, allow your knees to stack all the way over to the left. And spiral the trunk to the left, option to stay with your palms grounded and your hands under your shoulders, or if you like, you can shift down a little bit more, down to your forearms. And for a deeper stretch, that right arm can keep reaching out. We're here for 3, 2, and on 1, come undone. Rolling back up through seated. Draw the feet all the way over to the right. Hands under the shoulders or coming down to our forearms. And again, you have the option of extending that left arm out. And just slowly come undone, releasing back up to your hands and knees. Bring the hands behind the back so that your palms are grounded. Ground the feet, spread the fingers, start to draw your belly in. And just start to really claw the mat with your fingers. Slide the shoulders down. And as you inhale, press your hips towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Coming up again, inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Just press up as high as you can. Take another big inhale, pause at the top. Expand the chest. On the exhale, come undone. Back to seated. Crossing the feet at the ankles. And from here, just find your way to all fours. Bring ourselves back into tabletop. Step your right foot behind you. Claw them out with your fingers. Inhale as you shine your chest forward. Exhale as you push back into your right heel. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, pressing back. And on your next inhale, shift forward, float the right leg, press through the palms, plug your shoulders back. Exhale, left hand reaches. And then slowly come undone. Stepping your left foot back. I'm going to keep the shoulders over the wrists as you breathe in. Push back into your left heel as you breathe out. And again, inhale, glide forward. Exhale, pressing back. And shifting forward, float that left leg, flex the foot, square the hips. And as you gaze down, draw the shoulders back and extend the right arm. Breathing in. And on the exhale, come undone, breathing out. Just keep the knees under the shoulders. You can shift them just slightly wider. Center the left hand, maybe making a fist, and draw the right arm up. Spiral the chest open as you breathe in. Reach your right arm under as you breathe out. Try to come down to your right shoulder, your right ear. If it feels good, take the left hand, wrap it around the back, and try to open that left shoulder up towards the ceiling. You're going to release the left hand down again, and then inhale the right arm all the way up, and then come undone. Back to all fours. And switching sides, center your right hand, open the left hand to the ceiling, spiraling the chest open, and then threading through, coming down to your left shoulder, your left ear, maybe wrapping the right hand behind the back. Release the right hand down, engage your belly. Inhale the left hand all the way up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, come undone, transitioning back to tabletop. This time we'll move our hands slightly forward of the shoulders. Continue to spread your fingers, pressing into your finger pads, and tuck the toes. Slowly long the belly as you breathe in, press the chest forward, and then just press back as you breathe out. Hips towards your heels. Inhale, glide forward, drop the belly, shine your chest forward. Exhale, rounding back, lengthen through the arms. And on your next inhale, just the shoulders come above the wrists, dial the elbows in. Exhale, pressing to up dog. Keep your arms nice and long. Gaze towards the feet and start to pedal the feet out. We're here for 3. Breathing 2. And 1. Bring yourselves back to stillness again. Breathing through the nose. Lengthen through your arms. Inhale, float the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting again. Exhale, lower. Start to engage your belly. Press your hands down. Lift the heels as you breathe in. Draw the knees all the way down as you breathe out. Untuck the toes. Sink back into child's pose. And come onto our fingertips. And just stretch the wrists. Press through the finger pads and soften through the shoulders. Allowing your shoulders to draw back. Your armpits to turn inward. We're going to tuck in the belly. Try to tuck the tail, and then round all the way back up to tabletop. Shift your shoulders above the wrists, plant the hands underneath you, and tuck the toes. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, find your down dog. Bring the left foot to the center. Take the right leg to the ceiling, lengthening here. Press the arms long, and then flex your right foot, bend your right knee, and try to guide the knee up towards the ceiling. Square the shoulders. As you inhale, extend the right leg straight. Exhale, we're going to draw the knee to the nose, shift to a plank position, and then just let your right knee come down. Angle the right foot to the side and open out towards the left. So just going to stand on that one right knee, extend the left leg, tee the arms out, peel the shoulders down, and then let your left hand come down as your right arm reaches. And tee the arms back out, and then bring the hands forward, under the shoulders, maybe shifting them slightly forward. Spread your fingers, and just press back. And glide forward, breathing in, sink back as you breathe out. And inhale, walk your hands back under the shoulders. On the exhale, just going to transition back to our hands and knees. Once again, tuck the toes. Drop the belly, round all the way back up into your down dog. Take the left leg to the ceiling, flex the foot, dial the toes up, and then allow the knee to bend. Square the shoulders. Straighten the left leg. As you shift to plank, draw the knee in towards your nose, and then place it down. Kicks down the left leg out, and open out to face the right. We're going to bring that right foot in line with the left knee. Come all the way up. Tee the arms, soft as that right hand comes down, your left arm reaches over. You're going to come undone, walk the hands forward, and then inhale your shoulders over the wrists, exhale, press back. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, sink back. And as you inhale, start to walk your hands back under your shoulders. We're going to turn to the front of the mat. Come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes, drop the belly, and then slowly round back up into your down dog. Lengthen the arms. And just start to walk your feet up towards the top of your mat. Just find a gentle forward fold when you get there. So keep the knees soft, we'll let the head hang. Take a moment here to start to roll the wrists back and forth. And then squeeze the fists, engage the belly, take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, just let everything go. Spread the fingers, draw the weight into your heels. And start to lower the hips, softening the shoulders back, and then folding forward. Taking the palms to our shins, press the chest forward as you breathe in. Soften the knees forward as you breathe out. Jet plane the hands, inhale to a flat back. And then we're going to reach the hands forward as you exhale. Let your knees soften, push your hips back, shoot your fingers forward. So engage the belly, soften the knees, tuck the tail, let your arms extend forward, let your shoulders plug back. And from here, hook your thumbs together, bring the pointer fingers together, press all the way up as you breathe in, allow your hips to push forward, gaze up, pull your shoulders down. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Reaching overhead. Inhale, take the arms together. Exhale, hands back to heart center. On your next inhale, take your left wrist, ground the left heel. Exhale, forward to the right. Inhale, back to center, switch wrists. Exhale, forward into the left. I'm going to come forward, hand to heart center as you breathe out. Ground the left foot, float the right leg up, flex the foot, and then push the right heel back. I'm going to put a little bit of softness into that left knee. I'm going to peel the shoulders back, curl the right toes in, and then pendulum swing your right foot forward. Draw out in front of you, cross it over your left thigh, let the right knee open to the side. Engage the belly as you pause here. You can sink a little bit deeper by bending your left knee, opening the right knee and hip. Hands can stay at the heart, or you can gaze down and open the hands to the side. You can make believe we're pressing up against two imaginary walls. Hands to the heart center, ground the left foot. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale. Now, I'm going to reach up again. Bring the hands back to heart center. Just once more, shifting the weight. Take a big breath in, gaze up. Big breath out. Hands come to the heart. Left knee comes up. Flex the foot. Draw back the shoulders. Ground through the right big toe and push your left heel back. Keep a micro bend in that right knee. Retract the shoulder blades. Engage the belly. Try to square the hips. Keep a nice long neck. When you're ready, you can step down or pendulum swing your left foot forward and then cross it over the right knee, make a figure four. Start to open that left knee, maybe soften into that right leg, sink a little bit lower. And just trying to create openness through that left side. So option to keep your hands at the heart, option to press your hands out to the side, bowing the head. Move your hands back to heart center, slowly come up and then come undone. So both feet are grounded. On your next inhale, flip both palms towards the ceiling, gaze up, and then slowly lower, coming all the way down as you exhale. Inhale to a flat back. On the exhale, we're going to step back into our plank position. Shoulders above the wrists, elbows are dialed in. We're going to engage the belly, engage the thighs, shift forward and lower the knees. Tuck in the elbows and lower the chin and chest all the way down. You can hover if it's in your practice. Push your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Exhale, finding your down dog. Center the left foot, take the right leg up towards the ceiling. Breathing in as you lengthen, and then step your right foot forward. So eventually you want to bring that right foot to the front of the mat, place it in between the hands. We're going to keep the left heel pointing up and the left foot pointing straight forward. Sink into your lunge, soften your shoulders, and then slowly come up. We'll take the arms overhead. We'll ground through the right big toe, and pull the shoulders down, and gaze up as the arms extend. Take a nice deep inhale, drawing the belly, holding your breath. Open to the right side as you exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, take your hands to the heart, soften into that back knee. Just start to baby step your way forward, bringing the weight into that right leg, shining the chest forward and maybe floating the left leg. Take it all the way to the right and set it down. And just see how low we can lower. You might be up here, you might find you can sink all the way down. You might find you want to release the hands or shoot them back. When you're ready, the hands come down. Bring the weight into that right leg. Extend the left leg. Soften the right knee and see if you can tuck that left knee into the back of the right leg, holding here. So working a lot of single leg strength. Feel free to come undone anytime. If you want a little bit more intensity, hands float to heart center. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Extend the top leg. Bring your feet back together. Softening the knees. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. And we'll come down to the mat this time. Take a nice big inhale, gaze up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward. And just holding here. So tuck the chin, soften the knees. Allow the head to hang. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, find your plank position again. You can use the push right back into your down dog or take a vinyasa flow. Knees can be up or down. We're going to soften the shoulders, lower to the belly or to a hover. Press up as you breathe in. And press back into your down dog as you breathe out. Right foot to the center, left leg comes up and steps forward. Coming into our lunge, we're going to lower the hips, shine the chest forward, and then slowly come up. So your arms extend up towards the ceiling, your shoulders soften down towards your mat, lengthen as you breathe in, and then twist to the left as you breathe out. Drawing the belly in, bringing the trunk to the center. Inhale back up to the center, bring your hands together. And on the exhale, we're going to hinge forward, slide the hands to the heart, soften the right knee, baby step your right foot forward to come right into that balance. Soften the shoulders. Soften the left knee. Cross your right foot over to the left. Staying up a little bit higher if that's in your practice, or sinking down. Maybe releasing the hands or shooting the hands back. Draw the hands down when you're ready. Anchor the left foot. Extend the right leg. Start to soften the left knee. Then just tuck your right knee into the back of the left. Flex the right foot, holding here. Shine the chest forward, maybe hover the fingers, maybe bring your hands to the heart. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. The hands come down. Right leg lengthens, and your feet come back together. Soften the knees. Bow the head and wrap the hands around the backs of the legs. Soften. Try to relax your shoulders. Release the hands, engage the belly. And then flow the arms overhead. Keep drawing the belly in. Shift the weight into the heels and just lower the hips. Option to take your hands forward or to the heart if that feels better. Or for the full expression of chair, arms overhead, shoulders down into your back pockets, lowering the weight into your heels. Lengthen through the neck. Try to tuck the tail, try to tuck the belly. Hook the thumbs together and inhale, reach all the way up. Take a slight back bend. Exhale, move your hands to the heart. And allow your feet to separate away from each other. And keep drawing the belly in. Reach up as you breathe in and twist to the right side as you breathe out. Inhale, reach back up through the center. Exhale, twist left. Flip the palms towards the ceiling on your next inhale and come all the way down as you exhale, folding forward. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, forward. Bow the head, tuck the chin. And just gently nod the head yes here. And then shake the head no. Then soften the knees and start to tuck your belly, squeeze your fists. Slowly pull the shoulders up towards the ears as you breathe in, rolling back. Exhale, fall down. Reach all the way up as you inhale, draw the palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. You're going to step the right foot back. Fan the right toes to the side. Press into that right heel. Sink into your left knee and tee the arms out. Try to open the hips and chest to the right. Keep anchoring the back heel. Keep sinking into that front knee. Extending the arms and looking over the left hand. And then when you're ready, flip that left palm. Offer it forward. And then we're going to reach up. Let your right arm take your left wrist. And just draw it towards the back of your mat. So keep reaching back. Keep the bend in that front knee. And then begin to straighten. Keep out. Draw the shoulders down. Inhale, left hand reaches and comes down. That right arm extends towards the ceiling. Try to spiral the shoulder back. Bring your right arm over your ear. Option to stay here. Or maybe float the left arm to the side like you're saying stop. I'm going to gaze towards the top of the mat, soften that left knee, bring the hands down, pick up the back heel, and just round back and baby step your way forward. We'll take one big step forward. Roll the wrists, reach all the way overhead, bring your hands back to heart center. We'll step back with the left foot this time, take up most of your mat, get into a nice wide stance, so that back heel is anchored, right knee is bent. So extend the arms, relax the shoulders. Turn to gaze over the right hand, ground the back heel and see if you can open the right knee up a little bit more. Tuck the belly, tuck the tail, allow your left hip to roll back. Flip your right palm, offer it forward, and then take both arms overhead. Left arm takes the right wrist, pulls it towards the back of the mat. Slide the shoulders down, straighten your back knee, and then straighten the front knee. Grounding through the front foot, we're going to reach back, release the left hand. And just slowly come undone. Tee the arms out, shift your left hip back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right hand comes down, and left arm opens towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder back, and then take it over your ear. If it's in your practice, that right hand can press to the side like we're saying stop. And keep grounding the feet. We're going to look down, soften the right knee, bring our hands to the floor. Pick up the back heel, slide back with your right foot, and take a nice deep inhale. Knees are up or down. Slow exhale to lower. Just come all the way down to your belly. And make a pillow out of your forearms, rest the forehead, bend the knees and flex the feet, and just slowly begin to windshield wiper, side to side. And come back to stillness, release the feet down. Just bring your hands under the shoulders, roll the shoulder blades together, tuck in your elbows, and bow the head here. Engage the belly, press into your finger pads. Inhale, take a small lift. Exhale, lower. A little bit higher. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. You're going to tuck the toes. Press the arms long as you breathe in. Straighten. And just transition to tabletop as you breathe out. So the knees move up towards the wrists. From here, we're going to go ahead and open up towards the left side of your mat. We'll let the knees widen as much as is comfortable for you. So you might find you can draw the knees out a lot, maybe just a little. And if you can, flex the feet and try to bring the knees in line with your heels. If that's uncomfortable, just keep the feet pointed, keep the toes pointed instead of flexed. So moving into your frog pose. Transition down to the forearms. I'm going to use the forearms as brakes here. So as we soften through the shoulders, we're going to glide forward and just try to soften your inner thighs towards the floor. So try to release using the forearms pressure to control your movement. You can just play with pressing back to create space, breathing in, and then slowly shifting forward, moving into that space as you breathe out, seeing if you can draw a little bit closer to the floor. One more time, breathe in, rock back, and then glide forward. We're going to hold. Bow the head, soften the shoulders, soften the inner thighs. Here for 3. If you want to add a little bit more intensity, and work on internal rotation of the hip, you can float the right foot up and the left foot. So just alternating floating to bring a little bit more internal hip rotation to this pose. Option to stay static and just keep both feet grounded. And start to unflex the feet to point the toes, drawing them in. And travel your hands under your shoulders. And just slide one knee in first, and then the other knee in. And then make your way towards the front of your mat. We'll go ahead and cross the feet at the ankles. And then when you're ready, just find your way all the way down to your back. And once we're down there, we'll bring the knees in, stack the right thigh over the left. So try to stack the legs together, draw your belly in for space, bring the knees closer. If you can reach the outer edges of the feet, you're going to pull them apart as if you're tearing a towel. If you can't quite reach the feet, got the option of keeping them and towards the glutes. Then come undone. We're just going to switch sides. Left thigh stacks over the right. Option to reach for that. Or bring the heels in towards the glutes. Draw the knees in towards the chest. And draw the belly in for more space. And just slowly come undone. Press the palms. Inhale, lifting the hips. Exhale, lower. An even bigger inhale, pressing up higher. Exhale, lower. And once more, take a big inhale and hold. And see if you can ground the feet some more, push a little bit higher. Draw in the belly, engage the glutes. Slowly lower as you come undone. Breathing out. Widen the feet. Stretch the arms overhead. Try to soften your shoulders. Just very slowly begin to windshield wipe your knees side to side here. Stack the knees to one side, turn the head to the other. Ground your shoulders. And take an inhale as you draw the knees back to the center. And on the exhale, let the knees fall over to the other side. Keep the shoulders as you gaze, turn the gaze the other way. Both legs out, stretch the arms. I'm going to take a big inhale as we stretch from top to toe. On the exhale, just soften. And gather your knees back into your chest. Hug them in. Press the thighs together. Stir the knees to make small circles. And then stir the other way. As you find stillness, try to wrap the hands around the knees, curl yourself, soften. Position. Sit up tall when you're ready, closing your eyes, taking the hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and side out. And bowing the head, tucking the chin. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.